Has anybody promised you anything, threatened you, or coerced you in any way for you to enter into a plea?
No.
All right, counsel, you can please pardon your client.
Yes, I'd like to direct your attention to June 15th, 2023 and June 22nd, 2003. Did you fail to appear for a probationary instruction?
Yes.
And additionally, while on probation, you did accrue a new charge, correct?
Yes.
Satisfied, Your Honor.
The court is also satisfied the plea is knowing, voluntary, factually accurate. The court will accept your plea to the probation violations.
This opening exchange is standard plea colloquy. The judge is ensuring, as required by due process and rules like Federal Rule of Criminal Procedures 11 or its state equivalent, that Ms. Bullock's plea to the probation violation is knowing, voluntary, and has factual basis. Her attorney confirms she failed to appear and acquired new charges, establishing grounds for the violation. The judge's acceptance means the guilty plea to the violations is officially entered, and the court will now move to sentencing.
Enter a plea of guilty based upon your, enter a probation violation based upon your plea of guilty, and that would be technical violations 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And counsel?
Your Honor, I saw the recommendation for 60 days jail. I asked that my client get credit for the time that she's been in since December 1st. I'd ask that it run concurrent with the admonishment that she's received from the charge that she just took a plea on. And then furthermore, she did ask that during this time in custody, if possible, she would like the opportunity to be tethered to treatment. Thank you, Judge.
All right, Ms. Bullock, did you request to be tethered to treatment while you've been on bond?
Yes, just to try to have time. I mean, I don't think I personally need treatment, but I know that that was something that I asked for when I first got arrested. So I'll do the days. I'll do whatever it takes, but I really just want to get home.
Okay, ma'am, let me ask you a couple questions. Number one, if you don't think you need treatment, why did you ask to go to treatment?
I was trying to have like the days made up. I don't know if it, I don't really know. Because
ma'am, you asked for treatment, so why did you ask for treatment?
Get out of jail.
I'm sorry?
To not have jail time.
Oh, that's what I thought. Okay, so, and you don't think you need treatment? Given what's been going on with you the last year, you don't think you need treatment?
Busted, the judge presses her, and Miss Bullock eventually admits the truth. She only asked for treatment to avoid jail time. This is a crucial moment. Under principles of judicial discretion in sentencing, a defendant's candor and remorse are significant factors. By admitting she lied about her motivation for seeking treatment, Miss Bullock has completely undermined her credibility in any argument for a more lenient sentence based on a desire for her rehabilitation. The judge's, "Oh, that's what I thought," shows a judge who sees right through the facade. This lack of honesty can profoundly impact a judge's sentencing decision.
Honestly, no. I really found myself in here. I've been spending time with myself. I don't know. I don't feel like I need a guy or anything. I don't know. I just want to get going on life.
Well, man, the way you've been going on life, not a great start. How old are you?
25.
25. And now you have 3 drug-related convictions. 3. Your under advisement status is revoked. You had an opportunity to not have your possession charge on your record, and you didn't do a darn thing with probation. Not at all. You just ghosted us.
I know. If I get probation this time, I told myself, like, you know, it would be at least 6 months. That's all I would really need to get like clean, and you know, by summertime I'd be, you know, working. I really want to get a car, but aside from the job thing, just, you know, I want to draw and make music, and I don't know, I just want to do things for myself. And I like coffee again. I don't know, just things I've been drinking a lot of water. There's just a lot of things I wasn't doing before that like I've been doing since I've been in here. So I haven't
Okay,
been.
ma'am, part of the concern, right, is when you get out, how are you going to continue to do stuff? Right? That's part of what treatment is, and you don't think you need treatment. So
I've been to treatment 7 times. I've been to treatment like 7 times. I don't know. I know how to work the program. I know to go to a meeting when I need to. I know there's just different times. I know.
So you go through the motion, you go through the motions. So you just go through the motions, you don't really receive what it is that you're getting.
I really think I've learned a different way. I've been incarcerated this time, ma'am. I don't know. It feels different. It feels really different. I'm willing to go any probation that you need me to, but, you know.
Judge, we're ready to hear the sentencing. We are ready to proceed, Judge.
Okay.
Yes, no, man, you're not getting probation, I can tell you that much. The court's going to, on 23405, the court's going to adopt the recommendation, revoke probation, close the case without improvement, $50 probation violation fee, 60 days jail.
Despite Miss Bullock's sudden change of tune, claiming this incarceration feels different, the judge delivers a firm, "No, ma'am, you're not getting probation." The repeated, "I'm glad to hear that," prior to the denial sounds almost sarcastic. Highlighting the judge's skepticism, the judge is clearly not swayed by this last-ditch effort, having already assessed her credibility. The sentencing begins, 60 days in jail for the first set of probation violations, along with a $50 fee, and probation is removed and closed without improvement. This is a direct consequence of her dishonesty and repeated non-compliance.
On 23739, the court's going to adopt the recommendation. Your under advisement status is revoked, your probation is revoked, $50 probation violation fee, 60 days jail. The court will know that will be served concurrent. And then the court's going to also order on 232479, the court's going to order 93 days jail. Credit for your 15 days. That's consecutive with 23739 and 23405. And the court will suspend your fines and costs on this matter.
What?
Any questions, counsel?
No, Your Honor.
Any questions, ma'am?
So, how many days?
Well, 60 on your probation violations plus 93 plus 15. So that's going to be, I can tell you exactly what that is, ma'am.
Is there any way I could do treatment?
138 days.
Is there any way I could do treatment?
And you told this court you don't need treatment.
Okay,
No, you told this court the only reason you said that is because you didn't want to do the jail time.
no, that's
So
not,
you can do the jail time.
ma'am, I'll do treatment.
And quite frankly, ma'am, with your lengthy warrant status and you're absconding from probation, I'm not sure that you would not abscond from your treatment provider.
Ma'am, I can't do 130 days.
Yeah, you said you didn't need treatment.
I do.
The problem was, when I went to sheriff, the people over.
I need help with housing when I get out of here. I'm gonna need.
I'm sorry?
I need help with housing when I leave here. You know, I have my.
Okay, I need that talking in the background to please stop.
Somebody in.
My court recorders indicated our record is a mess because of all the talking in the background. And what was that, Ms. Bolchak?
I really don't, I think I need treatment instead.
Ma'am, you were very clear. You've been to treatment 7 times and you don't need treatment anymore.
No, I
You
do.
know how to work the program.
The judge firmly reiterates Miss Bullock's own words and past actions. Having attended treatment 7 times only to repeatedly violate probation suggests a pattern of superficial compliance rather than genuine engagement. This isn't just about whether she needs treatment, but whether she would generally benefit from it given her history of working the program without internalizing its purpose. The judge's skepticism is entirely justified by Miss Bullock's record and her inconsistent statements.
No, I got a little ahead of myself. I, that's what I asked for when I first came in. Because I do have a drug.
Right, and you
Judge,
said that-
potentially, Judge, I know that potentially she might be asking for some sort of mental health treatment, but I understand this docket does need to be moved along. So if necessary, we have to have the matter recalled later in the morning to potentially have it reevaluated. But I understand the docket does need to move along, Your Honor. Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Ms. Bolchak, I'm not ordering treatment for you at this point because you stated that you don't need treatment and you only asked for it so that you didn't have to do jail time. Given that and the fact that you had absconded from probation with this court, the court is concerned that you're not going to abscond from treatment. So at this point, 138 days is what you're going to serve, ma'am.
Final outcome of Miss Bullock in this case, as detailed within the transcript itself, the judge issued a firm sentence. For her multiple probation violations, Miss Bullock received 60 days in jail served concurrently, along with $50 probation violation fees on each count. Additionally, for a new separate charge, she was sentenced to 93 days in jail. This 93-day sentence was explicitly ordered to be served consecutively, meaning after the initial 60 days, with credit for 15 days time served. Ms. Bullock was ordered to serve a total of 138 days in jail. The judge refused her last-minute plea for treatment, citing her early dishonesty and history of absconding from probation. While specific external news reports or public records detailing post-sentencing updates for Ms. Bullock were not definitely locatable, with the limited identifying information provided in the transcript, the judge's ruling, as stated in court, served as the immediate conclusion of her legal troubles for these violations. This case serves as a stark reminder of the importance of honesty and genuine commitment to rehabilitation when appearing before the court. As always, remember to like, share, and comment below.